Be like Rocky, a motivational speech about discipline, training, and becoming successful. Be like Rocky, not because he was a champion, not because people cheered for him, but because he kept going when nobody believed in him. Rocky Balboa is not a story about boxing. It is a story about life, about a man who was underestimated, ignored, and beaten down by circumstances. A man who had every reason to quit, but chose not to. This speech is about becoming strong in the Rocky way. Strong in body, strong in mind, strong in character. Rocky started with nothing. Rocky was not special at the beginning. He was not smart in school. He was not rich. He was not famous. He lived in a small apartment. He walked empty streets. He trained in old gyms, basements, and cold mornings. But he had one thing that mattered more than anything else. He refused to give up. Success does not start with talent. Success starts with endurance. 2. The core philosophy of Rocky. Rocky once said something very important. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. This sentence applies to everything in life. School, work, business, dreams, personal growth. Life will hit you harder than you expect, again and again. Your job is not to avoid the pain. Your job is to stand up one more time than you fall. 3. The mindset of Rocky. Rocky did not complain about life. He accepted reality and worked with it. His mindset was built on 3 pillars. 1. Acceptance. He did not ask, "Why me?" He asked, "What do I do next?" 2. Responsibility. He did not blame people, the system, or luck. He knew his life was his fight. 3. Trust in the process. Rocky did not chase quick results. He trusted daily work. 4. Rocky's training, more than exercises. Rocky's training is legendary. But it is not legendary because of fancy equipment. It is legendary because of discipline. Morning discipline. Rocky woke up early. Not because it was trendy, but because discipline starts when it's uncomfortable. When you wake up even when you don't want to. You win your first battle of the day. Consistency. He trained every day. Same routine. Same pain. Same effort. Strength is built through repetition. Solitude. Most of Rocky's training was done alone. Because real growth happens without applause. 5. Rocky-style training routine, symbolic. This is not just physical training. This is a life training system. Body. Running early in the mornings. Basic strength exercises. Long sessions without excuses. Mind. Training when tired. Training when bored. Training when motivation is gone. Character. Showing up every day. Keeping promises to yourself. Finishing what you start. 6. Training the mind like Rocky. 1. Do hard things on purpose. Comfort kills growth. 2. Work in silence. Let results speak. 3. Replace motivation with discipline. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. 7. Rocky and failure. Rocky lost fights. He made mistakes. He was knocked down. But he never called himself a failure. He told himself, "I'm still standing." Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. 8. What success really means. Success is not money alone. Money is a side effect. Real success is self-respect, inner strength, the ability to keep going. If you can look at yourself and say, "I didn't quit today," you are already winning. 9. Discipline beats talent. Rocky was not the most talented fighter. He was the most prepared. Discipline means doing what must be done, even when it hurts, even when nobody watches. Talent opens doors. Discipline keeps them open. 10. Fear and Rocky. Rocky was afraid, but fear did not stop him. Fear means you care. Fear means growth is near. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is action despite fear. 11. Your real opponent. Rocky's real enemy was never another boxer. It was laziness, doubt, excuses, the voice saying, "Quit." Your biggest fight is inside your head. 12. Every day is a round. Life is a fight with many rounds. Some days you lose. Some days you get tired. Some days you want to stay down. But as long as you stand up again, the fight is not over. 13. When you feel weak. Remember Rocky. He felt weak too, but he knew one truth. Stopping guarantees defeat. Continuing gives you a chance. 14. Be like Rocky today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Do one thing. Wake up earlier. Train harder. Stop making excuses. Small actions create strong people. 15. Final message. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be persistent. Life will hit you hard. And when it does, remember Rocky. Not the champion, but the man who refused to stay down. Be like Rocky, and you will become stronger than you ever imagined, not when the music is playing, not when people are watching, but when it hurts, when it's silent, when nobody cares. Rocky was never meant to win. That's the truth nobody talks about. He was slow. He was poor. He was underestimated. And life treated him like someone disposable. But Rocky had something rare. He could suffer without quitting. Every morning he woke up tired. Every day his body hurt. Every night he questioned himself. And still, he showed up again. That is the difference between champions and dreamers. Dreamers wait to feel ready. Rocky trained while afraid. Dreamers wait for motivation. Rocky relied on discipline. Dreamers quit when it gets painful. Rocky accepted pain as part of the deal. And that is why he became unstoppable. Because success does not belong to the most talented. It belongs to the one who stays standing the longest. This is the Rocky mentality. Not glory, not fame, but endurance. If you want to become successful, you must first become unbreakable. And that starts with training. Not just your body, but your mind, your habits, your character. Because the real fight is not in the ring. It's in your head.